why don't we check out some more of the Sonic Hacking Contest entries? We've still got a good handful of them. Let's see how much we've got. So there's a few PC-based ones, like ones that are like mods for PC Sonic games, but I'm not going to check those tonight. Still need to set those up because I need to get the games that correspond to those. So that's something I'll have to do at a different time. But we've got a few more ROM hacks for the hacking contest. We've got another 13 of them. So I think maybe I'll check half of them tonight and then the other half next time. Depends how long it takes to get through these. Like, they could take a few minutes each, they could take 15, 20, 30 minutes each. Like that Metal Sonic one I did at one point a few days ago last week. Definitely took a while to complete, so who knows. Right, let's make sure that everything is ready to go. Oh hi Mist, you're just in time for the Sonic Hacking Contest stuff. I'm just getting RetroArch booted up so that I can play these. Just waiting for it to appear. At least I think RetroArch is loading. Windows 10 is doing something. I think it's just like loading the game gradually. Someone kept changing your username on Discord. I don't know what's going on there. Like, you mean the Discord for like the Discord I've got, or just in general? Right, so now you should see that. Yep, it's working. Good. Why don't we move that over there? I don't know if that's better. Check. Right, so I might need to restart OBS because I might be not OBS, sorry, I might need to restart RetroArch to get this working. Because it might be too slow. RetroArch has the tendency to freeze up if you wait too long. Right, let's do this. We're ready now. So next up, continuing from last time, Sonic and Ashuro by Ashuro. So it's called Sonic and Ashuro, and the person who made this is Ashuro, so self-insert ROM hack incoming. So let's check it out. Pray for me, because this might get weird. Whoa, what the fuck? Also, why is RetroArch completely off screen? Okay, so I need to close RetroArch because it's went completely off the screen, like it went off to the left, and I can't drag it back, and I can't use the Windows tab screen thing to bring it back. So let me restart RetroArch. Plus the colours were weird, I don't know if that was a side effect. Also, thanks for subscribing, Zachary. Right, let's try that again, hopefully this time it will function correctly. There we go, now it's in display.
Give me a screen, Corey.
I don't even fucking know what's going on here. Is this ROM broken or is this deliberate? I don't fucking... Oh, Jesus. Well, even though the game is running on a stream that's like 30 FPS, seizure warning because this could get fucking weird. What's that say? Press start to skip this tutorial. I think this may be a piss take. Like, I don't think this... it could be broken, but I think it's a piss take. I don't think this is actually the emulator fucking up. Right. I hate that I've got to jump every fucking time just to read what that's saying. Hang on a second. There we go. Hello, welcome. In this little tutorial you will learn how to play You will learn how to play to Sonic and Ashuro. Let me move the chat actually so I can see this better. Right, there we go. The graphics, yeah. Oh, hang on a second, didn't mean to do that. Right, so I can do that. Drop dashes in this. Supersonic jump in A. Oh, is that Ashuro? Right, so does anybody know if there's an issue with this? Again, I don't know if this is a fucking piss take with the graphics or if it's actually broken in this emulator. So yeah, Ashuro has a double jump. You can also wall jump and stick to walls. But this fucking music loop, by the way, is doing my head in. Right, take Sonic and use the super peel out to run on the surface of the water. Right. It looks like this was intended. Wait, what? What the fuck? Okay, is this fucking intended? Okay, there we go. I have no idea what's going on with this game. I'm using RetroArch, by the way. I could try a different emulator to see if it works there, but I would need to recapture it and hopefully it would work. You guys ready to GOPR? Let's start. I'm not moving, by the way, the game's doing that by itself. Ashuro presents Sonic and Ashuro. So yeah, I really can't tell if this is broke. Like, if this is the intended effect, then that's... You know, it takes a special kind of ROM hack to make you question, is it the emulator? Is it the person who made the game? I don't even fucking know what's going on with the graphics. But that's the thing that I'm talking about the most, because it's fucking impacting how the game looks. Other than that though, it looks like a standard Sonic ROM hack where you can play as another character that can do double jump and wall kicks. And with some music replacements and some like graphical things. You know what, I'll tell you what I can do. I could probably look this up. Right, so give me 1 second, I'm going to check the Sonic Hacking Contest page. Right, what's this called? Sonic and Ashuro. Like, the Sonic Hacking Contest page shows pictures of the game. Yeah, I think it's the emulator actually. Like, check this out. How'd I bring this up? Yeah, there we go. So this is how it's actually supposed to look. So it's not working on RetroArch, like something about RetroArch is fucking it up. Just so you can see that, like if I scroll up to the top, there it is, Sonic and Ashuro. That's bizarre, I've had no other game that does that. Like, I'm using RetroArch with a Genesis GX Plus core. So theoretically it should be working fine, but it's not. So I have no idea what's going on there. Maybe if I try the other Genesis core it'll work better. Let's try that. I think I've got... So Genesis plus GX. Do I have another Genesis core I can try? No I don't. Let's see.
Give me a screen, guy.
That and that fucking scream as well just makes you wonder, is this a piss take or what? I'm gonna try something actually. Why don't we... I don't know if I can download cores from here, or if I need to like do them off this, like if I need to do it somewhere else. Let's close and restart RetroArch actually. So let's see, how do we do this? Load core maybe? Yeah, these are the cores I already have. Add contents. Load recent load. Online updater. Core updater. Maybe it's that? No. Settings. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to add more cores to this. It might be a mistake in the code. It could possibly be. That's fucking weird. Well, I'm not sure if I should stay on this or if I should try a different game and come back to that one later, because that one might need an alternative emulator. In fact, why don't I try a different emulator and see if that works? If RetroArch is still showing, I've closed it by the way, so what you're seeing there is just like an empty screen. Right, so hang on a second, emulators. I don't normally use other emulators because RetroArch is a nice all-in-one multi-purpose emulator, but I've got alternatives here that I can try it with. Maybe Fusion would work. Let me adjust the volume before we start this because it's going to be blaring at max volume since it's not configured yet. Like, we don't need to hear that fucking boot up scream at like 100%. Let's dial that back. Right, so almost ready. Just need to add it to this. Need to add the emulator to the OBS capture so that you guys can actually see that. Right, let's see, add game capture. Guess I'll call that Fusion because that's what it is. Capture specific window. Fusion.exe. Okay, let's see if this works. It doesn't seem to be capturing. Maybe I need to boot up the game first. Let's try that real quick.
Give me a screen, guy.
Right, well the good news is it's working. Bad news is I can't seem to capture it. I'm trying and it's not showing up. So give me 1 second to try fix this. Well, we're off to a great start. Why is it that I'm fucking... Like, every time I do this, I get problems with this thing. Last time I streamed the hacking showcase, I had problems then too. So I think these games are cursed. Let's see. Trying to do something here. I don't know why Fusion is not... Oh, wait a second. Hang on. I think I figured out the problem. Maybe now it will capture? Wait for it. Nope, it's not capturing. Yeah, there's a few fusion windows. I'm trying to sort of pinpoint the correct one. That's weird. Maybe a window capture will work then if game capture doesn't. I'm using OBS. Let's try window capture mode instead of game capture. Okay, that works. Right, there we go. Let me just remove that frames per second because that's annoying. So, just for perspective, let me show you what it looks like normally. What fucking even is that scream from? Like, does anyone know? I don't know if that's like a meme or if that's like from a TV show or what, it just sort of stuck in there. So this is what it's supposed to look like. I don't know why OBS didn't want to cooperate, but there you go, it's actually working this time. Thankfully I can skip the tutorial by pressing start, so we don't need to do that again. Now be honest, do you think this looks any better than what we saw before? Let's try Ashuro. I still think this is kind of a piss-take ROM hack, like, in the sense that you're playing as a Sonic OC named Ashuro, and it's made by a guy named Ashuro. I don't think he's being serious at all. At least it kind of feels that way to me. Like I said, other than the technical issues, it's just a bog standard ROM hack. Like nothing particularly stand out so far. It seems like standard fare. Oh, he's got a different spin dash charging animation. That's interesting. Let me just stand there for a second because I need to adjust OBS real quick. Just so we can... Right, there we go, that seems fine. Right, so we should be good now. Hopefully this is the only game that does this issue, where it doesn't load properly on RetroArch. I don't think it's so much RetroArch, it's something to do with the core that's not registering it correctly. More so I think it's the ROM hack itself that's not interfacing with the core properly. Oh, that's right, you can wall jump, I forgot about that. There we go. You think it's the Death Note opening? I've never seen Death Note. I recognise this song though, this is like the Sonic CD song I think. Like the Sonic CD theme? Or one of the Sonic songs. Oh yeah, did I mention about the... Yeah, I did mention it, the Sonic t-shirt that's in fucking Sonic Forces. I should show that picture again, but I don't have it on hand right now. I'll grab that in a little bit. Just for people who missed it earlier, I'll show that in a... Oh, I'll show it in like a minute. Not sure how long I'll play of this one, I think I'll do it up to the first boss. Oh, right. I forgot about the wall running mechanic. Oh, you're talking about the scream? Sorry, I thought you meant some of the music. Like music like this? Or that song that was playing in the tutorial? Like the fucking heavy metal stuff? Oh, this, I recognise this song, it's from Sonic Crackers. AKA the Sonic and Knuckles prototype. I don't know if anyone's familiar with that. I'm kind of surprised this song hasn't been reused in another Sonic game because it's a good tune. It's a very catchy melody. But yeah, if you don't know what Sonic Crackers is, it's basically what Sonic and Knuckles ended up being. Like, it was like an early form of that. Instead of playing as Knuckles and like one of the Chaotix characters, you play as Sonic and Tails sort of stretched together with a... sort of attached together with that ring tether thing, whatever it was called. There's a ROM for it online. You can look for it quite easily. But yeah, that seems standard fare. I haven't really seen anything particularly stand out about this. I wonder if the special stage are any different though. That's going to be interesting to see. So what does Ashuro mean? Anyone know? Oh, it's just this again. Oh, this song's a bit different. This isn't a fucking Silva Gunner song, is it? It sounds like a mashup. That was easier. Is it just me, or does the stage scroll much smoother than usual in this hack? Because I don't remember it being that smooth. Like the rotation. Metallic Madness music. Love that song. Seems to have taken a bit of a downgrade in this ROM hack though. Right, so place your bets. How many people think that the boss is just going to be the boss from Sonic 1? Like the one with the egg ball and chain? Or do you think it's going to be like a brand new boss? Yeah, I'm not a fan of those special stages either. I only played through that just because the special stage layout was actually different for once and not like the exact same. Because a lot of people who ROM hack games don't change the special stages, not even a little. Oh, there you go, it's the fucking ball and chain. I can tell already. Yep. Balls. This is Sonic 3D Blast music. From the Genesis version, I believe. Oh, fuck. Better not fucking die against him. There we go. I see a 69 in there. Pyramid Panic Zone. So is this basically just Marble Mansion? Or Marble Castle Zone? Marble Zone, sorry. Just a tedious platforming level. I never liked Marble Zone. I thought it was like probably the second least interesting level in the whole game. Labyrinth Zone being the worst. Yeah, I'm beginning to see similarities to Marble Zone. Like, it looks different, but deep down I can tell what level this really is. Also, I have no idea how to get down there. Oh. Why have I felt I've heard this song before? Oh wait, this is Rystar music actually. I recognise it now. Yeah, that's Rystar song. Rather, that's a Rystar song. Like, this part sounds more like a desert level, but then the later part of the song is exactly the same as a Rystar song. I don't have a whole lot of comments for this, to be honest. It just seems okay. I actually liked it better when it was all fucky in colours, to be honest. I was hoping for like a fucking Death Note scream or something there, when you grab an extra life. Yeah, this part of the song is from Rystar. In fact, you want proof of that? Like, I can show you exactly what part of that song is. Let me see if I can get this. Rystar music. There isn't that many songs in Rystar, to be honest. 5-2, no, 6-2, I think. Right, so listen to the song again. Right, so from this point onwards, listen. And now to compare that to the Rystar song. If it loads. There it is. I'm kinda surprised I managed to pick that part of the melody out, like, because I recognised it almost instantly. Yeah, it's beat for beat. You know, if they were going to put a Rystar song in this fucking ROM hack, why not just take the actual song and not recreate it, an inferior version of it? Because this sounds nowhere near as good as that. Again, apologies if my voice is a little bit, if my voice sounds a little bit weird. Like, I got a cold today, so I'm not sounding my best, but I'm trying. There we go. Thanks, Buzzbomber. So I think all the bosses are just going to be the same. At this point I'm just playing it for the levels, but I'm not going to do the whole game. Oh, that's a Sonic Adventure 2 song. One of the pyramid level songs. What song is that again? It's like the pyramid level where you play as Sonic. Can't remember what it's called. Oh god, that pitch shift sounded painful to the fucking ears. Like, it's trying its best to emulate the original song, but it's just not comparing. I don't expect it to, but some of those notes are just really agonizing to listen to. Oh, I can switch to Sonic. Right, let's try Sonic for a little bit. The Sonic sprite looks a bit different actually, like they've changed it in some way, but I can't quite place it, but it's definitely changed from the default sprite. I think the eyes are a bit different and he looks a bit more pastel in colour. And he's got the drop dash, which is nice. Kind of. I don't know if it's a drop dash or an air dash, it's kind of hard to tell. Yeah, it's a drop dash. I'll give them this though, they've made Marble Zone a little bit more interesting, like it's not as painfully slow as Marble Zone is. But in Marble Zone there was a lot of moments where you had to sort of just stop dead in your tracks for several moments at a time. Like the lava sections, where you had to ride the blocks, those big chain platforms that you have to sort of wait to sort of fall in place. Where the fuck am I going? Not quite sure where I'm supposed to go from here. Yeah, he does seem a bit brighter in colour, I noticed that. Not sure where it wants me to go. It seems like I'm trapped in here, but there must be a see-through thing. See-through? I mean, like, there must be a thing I can, like, phase right through. Oh, wait a minute, am I supposed to use a Shuro? How the fuck did I switch back to him then? I think I need a Shuro to wall jump. I think I'm stuck. Yeah, I think that's what... Damn it. I think the game wants you to use a Shuro to wall climb this, but I fucking hit that monitor to switch characters and then I'm stuck in here. Good design. Ugh. I don't see any way to get out. Well, that was fun. I think I switched back to Shuro. Yeah, there we go. Right, so let's try that again. Yeah, you'd think that fucking monitor there would be to switch characters in case you came down here as Sonic. No such luck. Ah, cheap. Yeah, that part there is difficult to listen to. It's fucking awful. Well, that was weird. Oh, I thought that was a pit there. Oh, 50 rings. Still as fucking lengthy as Marble Zone, mind you. Ah, there goes those 50 rings. And then some. At least it's better designed than Marble Zone, but that's not saying much, and it's still a pretty lengthy level. but I think we're coming up to the end of it now. Yeah, it's just placed inside. I have no idea what to make of this game. At least we get a change in scenery for Act 3. Oh, that's why. Because spook ghosts. The things that nobody liked in that one level in Sonic 3 and Knuckles. In was it Sandopolis or Sand Hill Zone or something like that? Can't remember what that level was called. Well, there's a trail effect, that's cool. Yeah, when you go fast enough you have a trail effect, but I haven't seen that many opportunities to go that fast, so it's not like something you see that often. I feel I recognise this song also, but I'm not sure what song this game's from. Or rather, I don't know what song... I don't know what game this song is from. I mean... Fuck this cold, by the way. That's what I get for going out with friends. And I don't mean that in a passive-aggressive way. Like, I enjoyed the day out I had yesterday, but I go out for one fucking day to enjoy myself and I catch a cold from some rando. Well, that's just my luck, isn't it? And at the very start of winter, like winter isn't even here yet, but it might as well be. I know it wasn't from the friends I was hanging out with, like they were fine. Might have been some person in the cinema that I got it from, most likely. Oh yeah, when I was in the cinema watching that Thor movie, the friend of my friends got us free tickets for the cinema, so we got in for free. On top of that, we also got tickets for I don't remember what they're called, but it's like the special seats, like the premium seats or something for like the cinema that we went to. So it was the kind of seats where you could like recline them backwards, and they had like little trays in front of them so you could put your drink and popcorn on. So that was quite nice. I've never been in one of those premium seats before. So the fact that I got in the cinema for free and I got that to boot, so that was a nice little bonus. Yeah, boss is the same. Yep. It's pretty much identical. Like, they just put that thing in the middle, like the fall away blocks, and that's all. So wait, what's happening now? Yeah. Wall jumping doesn't work all that well. I'm not sure if I'm doing something wrong, but there we go. Seaside Steel. Is this a cutscene? Yeah, I think it's a cutscene, I'm not controlling it. Okay, now I can move. Yeah, that first part there, it was just like the game holding right for me. This is a ROM. This is a hack of Starlight Zone. I can see some of the assets. It's just recolored. Right, so I'll tell you what, I'm not going to do the entire game, I'm going to do a bit of this act. Just to get a feel for it, and then I'm going to use the level select code to check the other zones. Because all the bosses are going to be the same, so it's like, I don't even need to go that far. I don't think this is going to be like that other Sonic hack where when we got to the Mystic Mansion stage, the game like did that upside down thing, which was kind of cool. I don't think this game's going to do that. That was a really quick level though. 6-9. 609, but still 6-9. Oh fuck, it's Supersonic Racing. I recognise that song instantly. Could use the lyrics though, but the entire melody seems to be there. Yeah, that's definitely Supersonic Racing. The infamous song from Sonic R. That and Can You Feel the Sunshine? Actually, I can't remember, are those two the same song, or... I don't actually remember if they are. Ugh, I can't get up there. Let me build some momentum and then try that again. There we go, that should be enough. At least these zones are a little bit smaller, like those ones don't take as long. Oh, that's a Sonic Adventure song. Sonic Adventure's take on Death Egg. Ah shit. Right, well, tell you what, why don't we skip this level and check the next one? Let's see, how do you reset in this control tab? That's a weird... That's a weird button combo, control and tab to soft reset. Again, I'm using a different emulator to get this working. Oh, wait a second. Wait, what? Why is the game doing this all of a sudden? Yeah, this ROM is fucking broken. Okay then. I guess I'm officially worse than, I'm worse than that bloody guy who played Cuphead and couldn't get past the tutorial. Like, I fucking got a game over on the tutorial. Why can't I fucking do anything now? Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go, level select. Just before we do that, save state. Or at least try to save state F5. There we go. At least it's got level select built in. Right, so Seaside Steel, Cactus Canyon, let's try that. What? What? Excuse me?
Give me a screen card.
What the why is the game all broken now? Like, I can't even select the fucking stage. I didn't save state. I thought I did, but apparently not. Let's try that again. Apparently I can't fucking save or load states. This game truly is cursed. Right, okay then. Leaf Land, let's try that. Okay, at least this one's working. It's just Wood Zone. Yeah, for people that don't know, Wood Zone was a scrap zone in Sonic 2 that never made the final cut. But there are like leftover assets from that, and people have sort of tried to recreate Wood Zone using said assets, and these are the assets. So what you're seeing here is basically the stuff from Sonic 2 that never was in the full game. Yeah, there was like an alpha version of Sonic 2 that had like a very early version of this level. And I think that alpha cartridge got like stolen or something by someone, and eventually it got dumped to a ROM. If you go online and look for, I don't know what it's called, so just look up Sonic 2 Alpha ROM and you'll probably find it. It was meant to be like a cartridge for like promotional purposes, like for it's for like magazines to sort of preview, so they could like write up a preview article for the game. And it had most of the game in there, and it had like a couple extra things like this. So yeah, this is nothing new. The layout's different, but the assets are not actually different. It doesn't even try to hide that also. That was a weird flip. So why don't we check the other levels then? Just checking the hotkey for resetting. Right, because the save state doesn't fucking work, we're gonna have to listen to that every single time we want to check a different stage. So that's gonna be fun. Oh, come on. What the fuck? Yeah, this game sure likes to fuck me over with the tutorial. I don't even know what's going on. Like, look at this. Oh, I can skip that, good. At least after the tutorial it's fine. Frozen Flurry. Ace Cap Zone. I was about to say that I was going to fucking die again at random because I was falling there at the start, but no, it's actually working. What is this song again? Anyone recognise this one? Oh yeah, this is totally fun. Oh, this is Sonic Unleashed music, actually, I think. Yeah, this is Sonic Unleashed music. The ice level, I forgot what it was called. I can't fucking get out. Give up.
Give me a screen, guy.
Maybe I was supposed to use the peel out there, I didn't try, but the fucking spin dash at max spin wasn't working. Yeah, that song was definitely from the ice level in Sonic Unleashed. Yeah, Hollow Sky, that's what it's called, thanks. I don't know why the game just like goes back to a broken tutorial every time I soft reset. Again, it might be something to do with the ROM itself. Let's see, level selects. We've got a couple left. We've got Depth Diamond and an Enigmatic Egg. So Depth Diamonds. This is Rise Star music. Somebody likes Rise Star. Again, this isn't the original song, like they've sort of recomposed it, and it sounds worse. I thought I could cheap that out there, but nope. Wait, what? I don't understand what it wants me to do. Right, well that was fucking that then. Right, let's check Enigmatic Egg. Okay, let's not check Enigmatic Egg then. I guess I need all the emeralds. Yeah, nuts to that. Right. Let's close that and let's go back to RetroArch. Hopefully this works with the next game. Just a sec. Need to look at the folder again so I know where we're continuing from. Right, here we go. Right, so next game is using a randomizer to pick for me. Sonic Chaos Quest Ultimate by Necrolonger, I think that says. Weird name. Let's try this. Fingers crossed that this behaves correctly. It seems to be working. That's a good sign. Necrologger, sorry. Necrologger? The game seems to be weirdly artifact. Like, it looks a bit blurry for some reason. That might be a... I'm not sure what's going on there. So you got Sonic, Mighty Metal, Takao from Sonic Adventure, Shadow, and Espio. So let's start with Sonic. Entry 1. Dear Diary, a long trip behind, we finally reached the shores of the Chaos Islands. Its livers... Wait. Oh, like, as in people who live there? Right. I thought it was talking about, like, fucking meat liver. Its livers asked for rescue as the island was taken over by Eggman's army of badniks. The evil doctor... okay, I guess I won't read that then. I fucking hate it when there's like a wall of text and it just like advances by its own pace without you being able to choose when to continue. Yeah, we've got to go save the livers, everyone. Let's do it. Graphically, this one looks better actually than the Osaka one, or whatever that last one was called. I like the Sonic sprite, it's kind of like a nice mix between classic and modern. This one definitely feels a bit more polished. And the music's good. It's using the actual springs from Sonic Advance, I think. Like, it's definitely not the springs from the original game. Yeah, I think that's Sonic Advance springs that they just put in there. Looks weird. Yeah, this one's definitely... Like, it's not doing anything amazing, but it definitely feels more polished than the Osaka one. Oh, that's Emerald Coast music. That just makes me want to fucking play Sonic Adventure again. I might do that at some point early next year. I think it's about time I revisited that game. Watch out! You're gonna crash! Ah! I think this is a hack of Sonic 1 though, like it's not... See, I seem to see a lot of hacks of Sonic 1. Not a lot of hacks for Sonic 2, or especially not Sonic 3. I'm not sure if that's because Sonic 1 is easier to hack, or what. I never really understood that. Like, by that logic, there wouldn't be that many Super Mario World ROM hacks as opposed to Mario 1, but there is a lot of Mario World ROM hacks. It might come down to the tool sets, like what's available. Oh, boss fight. Oh, this is Wily Wars music. Again, I played that quite recently. What Sonic is this again? The Silver Sonic, I think he's called. No relation to Silver the Hedgehog. Yeah, they'd introduce us to Oh No. Oh No! Yeah, I think I'll do Sonic Adventure at some point next year. I wasn't expecting a boss fight to pop up there after you like cross that the checkpoint sign thing, so that was kind of neat. Caught me off guard. There's only one other Sonic game that's done that, and I think it was a Game Gear game. Sonic Triple Trouble or something like that. So I wonder if the other characters are playable or if it's just Sonic only at the moment. Because I don't know if this is like a demo hack or if it's like a complete game. I'll check some other characters in a few minutes. Also, this is the Sonic 4 music Splash Hill Zone. Definitely sounds better than the source material. Yeah, here's the thing about Sonic Team. When they tried to make retro music to sort of fit in with the old Sonic aesthetic, it sounds like the song that 15-year-old tries to replicate the Genesis music of and does it terribly, if that makes sense. And I'm trying to land on that platform up there. Like, Sonic Team doesn't know how to replicate the Genesis music, and they're the fucking ones who made the old Genesis Sonic games, so it kind of makes you wonder. Like, listen to any of the classic Sonic songs that play in Sonic Forces, and you'll understand what I mean by that. Especially the Green Hill Zone music, like, it sounds completely different. Right, now for the real boss, I think, 'cause this is Act 3. Also, I think that counters like the hit points, so that's a nice little touch to show you how much you've got. Oh shit! I didn't think it was going to fucking slam it down on me like that. This is Sonic 3D Blast music. Yeah, this boss is going to take like a minute and a half. Oh, fuck. Ah! Why did I do that? What is the name of this hack? Fuck, what was it called? I forgot already. Sonic Chaos Quest, I think. There we go. Let me check what that was called for you. Sonic... Yeah, it's called Sonic Chaos Quest Ultimate. Dear Diary, we ran really well into Tropicana Zone and defeated yet another of Eggman's machines. As he was running away, he cursed us even worse than usual. Seems like this was about the time that he got really mad at us. We found out that the shortest path to the Eggman's hydro station lies through a creepy graveyard. Rumor says Sonic.exe himself wandered there. What? Necropolis Zone Act 1. Okay, so this might be interesting. Oh, this is Marble Zone. Some say Sonic.exe has been there. Oh, wait a minute, I'm supposed to hit a switch with this, aren't I? That's the Ghouls and... Is it Ghouls and Ghosts or Ghosts and Goblins? I keep forgetting what that's called. Something like that. Puke lava. Hi Lucas. Welcome to the stream. Whoa, what the fuck? Was that Amy.exe we just saw there? Yeah. Yeah, this is the most interesting ROM hack so far. And I don't mean that in a bad way, I mean it legitimately is interesting. Had a solid first level and then it's like, here's a graveyard with fucking Sonic.exe. Have fun. But I'm not going to do the entire game, I'll do up to the end of this zone I guess. And I'll check some other characters and then we'll do the next game. Like, with any of these games, if I did like the entire game, like from start to finish, it would take me all night. And I don't exactly have all night. But it is fun to check these out and see which ones are good and which ones are just terrible. This is on the good spectrum. Like on the good side of the spectrum, this one seems quite decent. I'm not sure what tune this is, but I'm digging it. Is that a 1-up? Yeah, it's a 1-up. I like how the lava has been turned to fucking green puke. Insert your own AVGN joke here. I'll tell you what movie I'm going to be going to watch next week. Not sure what day yet, but I'm planning to watch... there's like a limited screening next week of a movie called The Disaster Artist, Not sure if anyone has heard of that, but it's basically meant to be... It's meant to be a retelling of the events that transpired in filming The Room, which is that really bad Tommy Wiseau movie. There's an audiobook for it as well, where one of the people who played a role in the movie, I think it was the guy who played Mark, basically recounts his experiences with working on the set alongside Tommy Wiseau and all like the trials and tribulations that ensued. So this movie is basically sort of taking that audiobook and sort of putting it on the big screen. So I'm going to be watching that next week. I think that's going to be mockumentary. That's probably the best way to put it, actually. Yeah, that's Amy.exe. Yeah, forget Sonic.exe, this is the real terrifying thing. At least this game has unique boss fights and it's not like the exact same... Whoa. Blood red rings. Actual boss fights. That's a big plus considering most Sonic ROM hacks don't actually do anything different with the bosses. Fuck. Was there a checkpoint right before that? So, I've noticed that Act 2 has a mini-boss and then Act 3 has the real boss. I think I know why the rings went red there. I think it's because of the colour palette of the hearts. Because everywhere else the hearts are yellow, like the rings. But during that boss fight they turn red and that sort of affects the rings and makes them red. That's probably what's going on there. Also, if I didn't know any better, I'd say those hearts were from fucking Undertale. Like, they almost look like them. Anime is real, anime is not real. Amy is not real. Four hits left. Ah. There we go. That was neat. So out of all of the games I've played so far, like between tonight stuff and the stuff from the other night last week, I would say this is probably the best ROM hack I've seen so far. It's definitely doing a lot of things right. Like, it's not perfect, but it's definitely doing more good than bad. Plus I think the part of the story with Sonic.exe and Amy.exe is kinda hilarious. Just something completely random to just throw in there, because why not? Curious to see what the boss is going to be in Act 3. Maybe it'll be Sonic.exe himself, perhaps, or it'll be like Robotnik doing something else. Spin dash looks weird, like look at that. I'm not sure what's going on with the animation. Like, it doesn't look like you're revving up at the ground, it just looks like you're sort of spinning in like on the spot. No idea what's going on with that. Fucking cat killers. I think we're almost at the boss. Yep, this seems to be the boss arena. Oh, it's Egg Robo. Wait. Why is the hit points constantly going up? What the fuck? Excuse me? Why did that happen? That doesn't seem that much different from the original boss fight, but... I don't, what the fuck happened with the counter there? Right, entry number 3. Dear Diary, it was a big surprise that some robo guy came to fight instead of Eggman. After the fight, Sonic told me that his name was Egg Robo and he was a big problem several years ago. Looks like we'll see him again. After our team ran through Necropolis, we entered the big forest maze. It's full of secrets, leaves and crazy backnicks. Dire treetop zone when we climb to the site through which we have something or other. I'm not sure if I'm reading it terribly or if it's just fucking written horribly. I honestly have no idea. You be the judge of that. Also Woodland Zone music again. Assets, sorry, not music. Like the graphics. You actually created slopes though, like that's something that the original assets didn't have. Let's see how quick this level is since we got through the worst of it. Like yeah, this is really quick. Oh fuck, Tails doll. From one creepypasta to the next. Ah shit, shouldn't have jumped there. Well, I'm fucked. Ah. This game sure likes its creepypasta lore. This level is mostly just a straightaway run to the boss fight. Although if you take the upper paths it takes a little bit longer, but you know, you can get extra stuff on the upper path. Damn it, I want to retain that shield for the fight. There must be another shield. There's one. I think I've got this. Easy. Yeah, they should have put "Can You Feel the Sunshine" in there. Is this Snake Rattle and Roll music I hear? It might be. Yeah, I think that's Snake Rattle and Roll. I've got a good ear for like retro video game music because I seem to be picking out a lot of that stuff. Oh. Didn't realise there was going to be a pit there. Yeah. Got to be careful not to run off the ledge this time. Now, for some reason, there was a mini-boss on Act 1 this time and not Act 2, so I'm not sure if there's like just 2 acts to this one. Or if they're just mixing up a little bit for the sake of mixing up. But yeah, I would play this full thing if it didn't mean I wouldn't have time for anything else. Oh, there's too many bosses in this zone. Ah. There we go. Right, let's do Act 3 and then we'll check the other characters. If they're even selectable, they might be. Yeah, this song is very fucking 60s. That's the fucking decade that these songs came from, right? 60s, 50s? Anyone? Oh, shit. I thought I fell to the death pit there, but I'm fine. Nearly there, I think. There we go, the counter didn't break this time, at least I don't think it did. Fortunately this boss is quite easy. The very last line of this paragraph. This is going to be a hot battle. Robotropolis. So why don't we check the other characters if we can? I don't remember what the reset hotkey is on RetroArch. I need to look that up again. So let's try the other characters and see what they're like. Very quickly we'll check them out. So yeah, Mighty doesn't seem that much different. He's got a double jump though, so that's one thing that's different. I think that's probably about it for him. Other than that, he feels a little bit heavier than Sonic. Oh, he can't spin dash either. So it's basically a harder Sonic. I don't think he can spin that. No, he can't. And up and jump doesn't do anything, like no peel out. But he can do this, just to get that. Right, so let's check the other characters. I'm just going to go through these rapid fire. Like the sooner I do that, the sooner we can get to the next game. I think I'll check like a couple more games after this and then I'm done for the night. Right, let's see Metal Sonic. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem to be any form of level select, otherwise I would like skip ahead to check the later levels and bosses. I would have to play the entire game to see everything. Right, he's got the spin dash. No peel out. Yeah, he's pretty much Sonic. Doesn't feel any different. I don't think he's got any special power-ups as well. That Metal Sonic ROM hack that I played like the last time would probably be a close second to this. Like that one was also pretty good. Quite enjoyed that one. What was that one called? Metal Sonic Rebooted or something? Right, let's move swiftly along and check the other three real quick. Kind of interested to see how Tikal plays, of all people. Since she has no like prior sort of gameplay in any of the Sonic games. Right, well no double jump, no special thing in midair. Right, your spin dash is like one. Like you don't rev it up, you just do it once and then you're off. And no peel out. That's the main difference with her. I'm playing it a little bit more just to see if there's like anything else that I'm missing with her, but I don't think there is. That seems about it. Sprite looks decent actually for Tikal. It looks okay. Yeah, she seems... She's not that much different. I mean, I don't really expect them to be, but Mighty was quite a bit different from the others. With the double jump and the lack of spin dashing. Shadow game. I'm expecting just a Sonic clone and nothing else. Oh, but there's something different. He's got a homing dash. Kind of. I don't know if it's homing, but it definitely pushes you forward. That's a good speedrunning thing. Speedrun strats. Also, I don't know if it's a character thing or not, but you seem to retain rings if you've got enough rings. Whatever. And then, what was the last one? SPO? Yeah, SPO. I'm guessing you can wall jump, maybe? Nope, but you can do that. You can do the spin attack. I think that's it. Let's try spin dashing. Yeah, that's the same. No peel out. I don't know if peel out is in this actually, I didn't try, I just assumed that it was. Like most ROM hacks that add spin dash into Sonic 1 add the peel dash as well. Peel out, sorry, not peel dash. So yeah, you've got like a double jump that doubles up as an attack. That's about it. That was weird, the sprite kinda glitched out there. Yeah. What's going on there? Oh, he's like standing on the ledge, that's what's going on. Why is he doing that there? Like he's acting like he's standing on the ledge, but he's actually on plenty of ground, so I don't know what's going on there. It's weird. I wonder if the game over music's any different. Let's find out. Just before I fall down now, let's find a checkpoint. Assuming there's one next to this. I guess not. Right, never mind then. I was hoping for a checkpoint right next to those spikes so I can just like drop in there quick. I don't think the game over music's going to be any different. I mean, who knows? Let's find out. I do like the music in this ROM hack, it's pretty good. Yeah, the music's pretty different. Don't know where that's from, if it's from anything, or if it's an original composition. I have no idea. So yeah, that was a pretty good ROM hack, I liked that one. Right, next game. That was Sonic Chaos Quest Ultimate. That was probably the best one so far. So let's put that in the done pile, and then let's randomize another game. We'll do like another couple games, and then we're done for the night. Right, next one is called A Rushed Sonic Hack by Unlimited Trees. This sounds like a piss take ROM hack. Let's find out what this is like. No Sega. Fuck you. Nice. Dark Sonic. Cold Gate Zone 1. Right, let's do this. Is the whole gimmick of this that it's meant to be a rushed Sonic ROM hack? No spin dash in this one. Yeah, I tend to come to expect that there's like a spin dash in general, like when they modify Sonic 1, but it's not always there. I'm just kind of used to most people putting it in. I wasn't expecting that fuck you to pop up there, that was kind of amusing. What is up with that music? Like, I know what the song's supposed to be, but the pitch is all wrong. I'm not sure if that was the intention, where it sounds really off-key. Like, maybe that's the joke. I'm not really sure what's going on with it. I'm trying to get into that gap in there. I need momentum to try jump up there. Ah! Shit. There we go. Not sure what that was, but I'll take it. I wonder if the boss fights are any different in this one. Not quite sure what to make of this one just yet, since we've only just started, but by far the fuck you message was probably the funniest thing I've seen. Probably the best thing as well. I mean, it's called a rushed Sonic hack, so I'm not sure if that's meant to be the joke. That it kind of feels so standard because they kind of rushed it for the competition. I'm sure if I play it a little bit longer it'll become more obvious whether or not it is a joke or a piss take hack. It probably is though. Got a lot of platforming sections like this. Because I'm sure this is what Sonic is all about. Is that Chaos Emeralds? I'm going back for that. Yep. Yep. I don't know if I can land in there or not. It's kind of difficult to tell. Time for that off-pitch key again. Off-key pitch, rather. Sometimes when I try to think of fucking 2 or 3 words, I tend to mix those words up. I don't know why. Oh, you can land on that. Right, there we go then. I guess that's 2 Chaos Emeralds. I'm not sure if they do anything. I never understood why fucking Sonic levels, and not just ROM hacks, but the official ones, throw a fucking random spring while you're going through like a really fast segment, just sort of throw you backwards. It's like, why waste my time like that? Right, hopefully the boss is different, if nothing else. Oh. Suddenly ball and chain. I need a quick drink, hang on a second. I've got a bit of a rough throat now, so I need to sort of settle that. Right, okay. Feel a bit better now. Yeah, sometimes if I talk this long, my throat gets a bit dry on stream. But also the fact that I've got this cold doesn't really do my throat any favours. Like, I can talk just fine. It doesn't hurt. Granted, it'll probably hurt tomorrow morning, because that's what happens when you have a cold. Like, your throat just hurts when you wake up, regardless of how much you talk. Didn't we just do this platforming section? Platforming section with massive inverted commas. Or quotations. Ball and chain again. I wonder if this is the ROM hack. I wonder if this is the ROM hack that I saw some Call Me Johnny play. Because I saw a clip of one of the ROM hacks he was playing that had like ball chains. Yeah, this is the ROM hack. Oh, this gonna be fun then. This gonna be fun. Oh, you can actually stand on that? Oh, I can't even get one hit in. There you go, fucking balls for days. Oh, there's the get that. I saw the Chaos Emeralds. I want it. Ah. There we go. Ah! Come on now. Fucking hate it when the Sonic engine does that. Like, you do a slight jump and it fucking clips you several pixels upwards just to land on the fucking floor above. Like, what even? I knew that was gonna happen. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen again. Because of course it would. Yep. Oh, I get it, right. Or at least maybe I could... I've got an idea. I want that fucking Chaos Emerald. I don't know if it does anything, but I want it. Oh, fuck's sake. All the while this horrible off-pitch key is just like constantly drilling in that skull. Nope, I forgot that drops. I could probably jump from this platform to that other one without the in-between. There we go. There we go. Of course, if I die, I have no checkpoint to fall back on, unless I find a new one. Wait, is that another Chaos Emeralds? What are those for? I thought there was only like one per stage. Ah. Well, guess I missed that one. Well, that's a good sign. Can I fucking get one hit in? I hate it when the fucking ring does that. Like, in all old Sonic games, the last ring always goes to the left, so if you're standing on the left side, it will go off screen. But in that case, I had no choice but to be on the left early. I was kind of forced into that corner. I've got to get into the rhythm here. I don't know when to jump. Like, that's the thing. I'm gonna stay on the right as best as possible. Yep. Yeah. Who thought this was a good idea? Can somebody tell me who thought this was a good idea? I would genuinely like to know. Fuck! I can't even get one fucking hit on this guy. Stop pushing the ring over to the left. Yeah, this is a little bit overboard. What the actual fuck? I think Eggman thinks it's a good idea. Probably. Yeah. Probably. I'm trying to get the Chaos Emerald monitor, but I'm not sure how to grab that. Well, it's down there. Yeah, I don't know how to get that one, so fuck it. Back to this thing. Well, that's lovely. Yeah, you were expecting salt from darker side. Yeah, have some fucking salt in this instead. If I'm not gonna get salty in a Mario game, we'll get salty in a Sonic game instead. Yeah, I was kinda surprised that I beat that fucking level in like one try tonight, like that kinda surprised me. Still proud of that. Like, that's the highlight of my evening. But I think I found it. Ah, no. I kinda found a good spot to jump from, but it's not 100% guaranteed that I'll avoid all of the attacks. But I did get a few. I think I got like 4 or 5 hits in there. If I can get a few more. But a spin dash would be nice, that I could catch that last ring if possible. Fuck this ROM hack. I hate it when that happens. I think I've got infinite lives. There's no lives counter. Ah! Wait a minute, I think I see a pattern. I kinda see a pattern now that I can sort of avoid those middle ones. But that's still going to take a bit of work to sort of avoid the rest of them. Nope. Oh, fucking hell. Oh no, it's gonna be out of sync now because I came into the arena too late. Yeah, fucking expect me to make noises like that when I get fucking salty at this. I know it's doable, I just don't know how fucking many tries it's going to take me to get it. Ugh. No. Game, please! Fucking... I don't know how many attempts. Preferably until I beat this, but I don't know how long that's going to take. I can't really give you an accurate estimation because I don't know how long it's going to take me to do this. Yep. Oh fuck. I did that to myself. Here's the thing, I can get into a pattern of avoiding those two middle swinging spike balls. But having said that, landing on the platform and jumping off the platform while it's swinging is kind of difficult because of the momentum. It's kind of hard to explain, but it's not like landing on that platform and then jumping off it to hit him and not hit anything else. It's kind of tricky. Like, I've tried it several times now. There we go. Up. Oh no, that's going out. Now it's going out. How many hits was that? Can somebody keep tabs for me? Also, no, Steam, I don't want to update, please. It's harder to hit him from the right side to the left than it is from the left side to the right. It feels like. No. You bastards! That fucking chain ball pushed me away there and I couldn't quite figure out where to get that. Yeah, I think this is a piss-take ROM hack. Like, there's no way someone in good conscience would have designed this and thought, yeah, this is legit. This is fair. Oh no, I've no fucking idea why I just sit there. Yup. I'm gonna restart that one. I have no idea how to fucking get those chain balls back in sync again. See, why is the chain ball out of sync now? I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I don't know what I did the last time that got them sort of going in the same direction. Is it just holding right and not doing anything else that does that? No, that makes it worse. Okay, this might actually work better. Oh, no, no, whatever. Ah! What the actual fuck? I'm going to try to replicate that one again because that was easier to hit him for some reason. Don't ask me why, it just fucking did work better. Might have fucked up with the timing there. Let's try this. How did I miss that? Fucking ring. Yep. No! Ah! Fucking hate that, like almost every time without fail. When I get knocked over to the left and try to grab that ring, I keep getting fucking knocked again and the ring just leaves the left side of the screen. Almost every time that happens. Like this. Like I tried to grab it. Fuck you. Ah! Why can it jump? There. I'm trying to time that so that all the chain balls are sort of synced up more or less. I think my throat's dying. I think I know when to do that now. But that's 4. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Okay, now this one's completely out of whack. I pressed jump, it did not respond. Sometimes the platform just does not want you to fucking jump off of it. Whoa, what the fuck? Oh! Nice. Wait. Are you fucking serious? Ugh. Okay, so either that was a problem with the fucking emulator, or it's purposely designed to crash when you do that. So yeah, good fucking ROM hack. At least I can say I beat that boss. Right, so rather than do one more ROM hack, I think I'm pretty much spent energy-wise tonight. So I'm pretty much going to stop there. Let's just put that in the done pile so I don't have to do that next time. Right, so how many games do we have left in terms of ROM hacks? We've got 10 games left. Not sure how long it's going to take to get through all of these. So we will do more of them later this week, I reckon.